Hey there, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jacquis. Welcome to the Nightly on Hatch Plus, where we want to hear from you. So just a reminder that you can send us an email, a question, or even just a voice memo to thenightly@hatch.co. That's thenightly@hatch.co, and you might hear us answer your question on the show. What is going on in the pillow fort, Sophia? That sounds like Bob Barker right there. What is going on, Sophia?
You know what? I'm moving this week, so that is kind of what's consuming all of my mental energy right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's all I'm thinking about. I have to pack everything up, and then I get to move into a beautiful new apartment.
Nice. Solo dolo?
Solo dolo.
First time ever?
Not first time ever, but first time in a long time.
First time in a long time. I love it.
I lived alone briefly when I got a really good deal after the pandemic, obviously, and then never again. But I am really excited, obviously, to be on my own.
Yeah.
And yeah, but moving, I'm like, oh my God, I have my whole list of to-dos, all that jazz. And yeah, right now I'm focused on finding a couch.
Okay. All right. I know we talked about this before, the furniture finding and things like that. Are you a secondhand furniture person, or do you prefer having new stuff at the crib?
Brand spanking new. I feel fine with a mix. I mean, I love secondhand furniture, and I love antiquing and stuff like that. It's just hard to do in New York City sometimes. I feel like I'm on Facebook Marketplace and I'm like, you guys are trying to rob me, first of all. You guys are taking great advantage of me right now. So I'm like, I love buying stuff that is not new as long as it's actually nice and a pretty good deal. Because sometimes I feel like in New York, I'm like, this isn't nice. And you're trying to charge me $700. But I mean, almost all of my stuff is secondhand. In my apartment, I bravely bought a new bed frame last year. And that is I think one of the only true new things that I have.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm a new person.
Totally.
As I've gotten a little older, I do think I want to get a little bit more into antique furniture and things like that, whether it be tables or stuff like that. But one thing that I never will be able to do is lounging secondhand furniture.
Yeah.
Mattresses, never.
Totally.
Not even couches. I just can't. I can't do it. So
no, I respect that. Yeah. I respect that. With the couch thing right now, I'm having a bit of a conundrum because I was actually going to buy a new couch, but then I'm finding out that to buy a new couch, a lot of the time, it takes a long time for them to get to you.
Yeah.
And so now I'm kind of okay, maybe we'll buy, which I respect your opinion, of course. No respect. But now I'm looking at used couches on Facebook and I'm like, oh my God, all I want is a couch.
Yeah.
The world does not want me to have a couch, but I will find a couch. Yeah. That's the only thing is I'm damn, I literally am looking at couches and then it's these will get to you in February. And I'm
that's wild.
Okay, so I can't do that.
Yeah, you need a couch now.
I need a couch yesterday. So I'm that's where I'm at right now. But the universe will bring me a couch. I have my eye on one and I'm going to see if it seems like the right fit.
It will. A friend of mine, shout out to Natalie, who will maybe never hear this, but I want the universe to know I've felt bad about this since it happened almost 10 plus years ago. But a friend of mine was buying a new couch, and this is when couches weren't $1 million. And she brought me along because I was going to help her load it into my car, and then I was going to take it to her place and blah, blah, blah. And the couch was in the back of the warehouse of this furniture store, Living Spaces or something like that. And before she just went up to the couch and be all right, let's go, she decided she wanted to have me see if I can choose the couch that she chose. Yeah. I could guess the couch that she chose. And I'm okay. So we going around the couches, and I'm like, this one right here, this feels like you. And she was like, nope. And I was like, all right, not this one. This feels like you. She's like, nope. And then we get up on the couch, and I was like, this is one of the ugliest couches I've ever seen. I know this ain't yours. And she was like, that's the one I picked. And I was like, oh,
look.
You can't, don't. And I was like, don't ask me to do that. We could have been out of here already.
You set me up.
You set me up.
I mean, look, it happens. I'm sure that she loved the couch. It's so whatever. It's so hard with furniture because you're like, furniture really can it's so based on context as to whether or not it looks good. So based on what you do with it, and it's just hard. But I'm sure she made the couch beautiful in the end.
I'm sure. And I've changed. And once it was in the house under her light, I was like, what a beautiful couch. What a beautiful couch. Yes.
That screams you.
Yes.
I have a little game that we can play.
Let's do it.
If you have any interest in that.
I love a game.
Amazing. It's called Snooze or Choose. And basically, I'm going to present you with a few trends that I've noticed. And you can let me know if you want to snooze them or if you want to choose them. If you like them or if you don't. We can dissect and give our opinions. How does that sound?
That sounds fantastic. Good? Yeah.
Okay, the first trend, do you know this also? Maybe I'll have to explain it to you, is Balletcore. Do you know what Balletcore is?
No.
Okay.
I don't. Please explain.
This is basically just aesthetically, just a fashion trend, which is that people like to kind of dress like ballerinas. I feel like they have their little, of course we know that ballet flats are in, which is the flat shoe, people wearing little I think ribbons is part of this. I also think that this is part of the coquette fashion movement, which is just cutesy, delicate, girly stuff. But I think people are kind of divided on if they like balletcore or not. And I think that some people who are who did ballet are I don't actually know if this is true, but they're my culture is not your costume, obviously. Yeah. What do you think about this?
I've been noticing this as well. And I think it's cute. I think a friend of mine we were hanging out, and I could tell her little ballet shoes and socks and everything like that. And I was like, she looks real cute right now. So I don't have a problem with it. I think it's okay. I'm going to choose this.
We'll choose. Yeah, of course I don't really have a way to incorporate balletcore into my day-to-day dress. It's not really my vibe, but same. I think it's really cute when other people do it, and I think everyone should just have fun. I'm also if it's part of the balletcore is wearing slightly more comfortable, maybe athletic wear, I'm go off, because we all need to be comfortable. And I love bows.
Yeah, bows are nice, I get a bow.
Nice.
I get a bow. I also what are male ballet clothes, or
I don't even know. They wear tights and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that male ballerinas literally just wear tights.
Tights or slacks or something.
Do they wear tights?
I don't know.
But they definitely wear ballet slippers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's look in the encyclopedia.
Let's look in the encyclopedia.
Yeah, because I'm interested now.
Okay. They do wear tights. I wasn't wrong.
Okay.
And I think they wear, they basically, I'm sure, who knows, everyone was different, but I think they just wear also a unitard thing. Is that what it's called?
Leotard?
A unitard is the whole body.
Yeah.
Probably the ones I'm seeing have little sleeves on them, so maybe it's less common to do a spaghetti strap moment. But and that with tights or leggings over it, basically. Okay. And then their ballet shoes.
This trend, like I said, for me, I wouldn't necessarily incorporate it into my dress. However, I'm looking at some things from in the encyclopedia. We got some pictures from 3 years ago, Harry Styles, very sheer.
Oh, yes. He did do that.
Sheer thing. So the bottoms, no go for me. I'm trying to get away from tight bottoms now because,
Same.
But the tops, the over the top frilly tops, the big sleeves,
that's fun.
A little sheer, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, go off.
I'm okay with that. I could rock with that for me.
I did actually recently also try on a pair of flats. Because because I thought they were going to be cute and they looked so crazy on me. And I was like, no. They were more kind of like athletic leaning, like in a way where I thought maybe they wouldn't actually just read as like a ballet flat. And then I was like, these are really just reading kind of like as a ballet flat. And it's not really like my vibe necessarily. But it was fun to try on.
Yeah, flats aren't, my feet are too wide.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'd be looking like biscuit cans with my feet. You know, when you pop a biscuit can open, and then just a little bit of biscuit dough comes out.
Yeah.
That's how my feet be looking in like flats. So I can't do it. But I do love a flat on others.
Yeah, I love a flat, but it's not for me. Maybe one day I'll find one. I would like to find one that's like maybe a little bit more athletic-y. Okay, now I'm wondering if we should do a furniture one.
Let's do it. We talked about furniture. Yeah.
Okay, this is one that I hear a lot about, and we're going to go back to couch. Do you know about boneless couches? Do you know about this?
I've been seeing them on the old gram and ads and things like that. It's basically what we've done with mattresses now, which is just furniture in boxes. So a boneless couch is just a couch with no wood, basically, right?
Yeah, I think they basically don't have like the same structure. So as you said, I'm assuming they just come in like basically a vacuum sealed situation, and then you open it and it expands.
Yeah.
And I think like often they're like different pieces, different, like modular
like
kind of or whatever.
Whatever.
A sectional moment. What do you think about this?
I'm very interested in this trend in general. Like you know, I have a over $2,000 mattress because like my sleep is not great. So I've gotten the best type of things for my sleep that I can.
Totally.
You know, comfortable mattress, comfortable pillows, you know, blackout curtains, all types of things in the house, my hash device, all the things I need, right? And even that came in a box. Like it wasn't delivered. It came in a box. And it wasn't did it come in a box? Now I'm like, this is like 4 years ago.
I would be shocked if a $2,000 mattress came in a box, but
oh no, don't be shocked. There are 2,000 Casper, like all those mattresses.
Those are all like the ones that like spring up.
Yeah, a
Wow.
lot. Yeah, they still do.
Wow.
And the only reason now I'm thinking mine may not have come in like a full box is because I have a hybrid, so it has springs in it. So
Yeah.
I can't really remember. It's a Wink mattress, and I'm looking here, and it seems that some Wink mattresses do come in boxes, and if I'm really remembering, mine did. So
I bet it did.
yeah, and it's just an interesting new trend in furniture.
Yes.
And so like I don't know how I feel about the boneless couch because like
I don't either.
it might be comfortable and it might just be where we are now.
It might be comfortable.
But here's what I'm saying though. Boneless couches, right? And if they are comfortable, fantastic. But bone-in couches are also, you know, comfortable as well, right? So like the boneless couches should cost significantly less than the bone-in couches because there's no wood in there.
I know.
So what am I paying for? It should be $15.
It's a bunch of pillows.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think they are cheaper, but I bet they're still obviously like a couple $100 minimum, of course.
Wild.
Which really is like, what am I paying for? But yeah, once again, similar to what we were saying earlier, I respect anyone who is like, you know what? It's what makes sense for me right now.
Yeah.
But I don't love the look of the boneless couch, if I'm being honest. I just feel like there's no way they would hold up well over time because like even the couch I have right now, which I call my Temu couch because it's literally like trash. The couch I have right now, I have like just inordinate amount of beef with, which is that my former roommate made me buy it with her, and then and I never wanted it, and now I have it. Even that, which does have like structure to it, it has like metal, you know, rods and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not good quality, and the cushions get like all messed up so easily. Like some of the cushions, I'm like, they're kind of like disformed already, and so that's my thing with the boneless couches. I'm just like, I feel like in a year, that's a beanbag.
Yeah, that's the
Like-
thing. It feels like college. It feels like college furniture,
Yeah.
and which is fine. Again, that's okay.
People need that respect.
But I feel like some of the things that make couches comfortable is the sturdiness of its structure,
Of course.
in addition to the comfort of its cushions. And so, you know, it's like a futon. Some futons can be comfortable, but they're never going to be as comfortable as like a well-built, comfortable couch.
Yes, totally.
Generally. And so I kind of have the same feeling with the boneless couches. I'm not choosing it, but I don't know if I'm snoozing. I'm probably turning the alarm clock like upside down and putting it under a pillow.
Okay.
So I can't hear it. But like I might take the pillow off in a year or two once I see, what's going on.
And maybe the technology will progress in who knows how long. Everyone will have a couch that comes in a little minuscule cube and inflates the size of a couch.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to snooze, but that similar to you, I'm going to snooze for me, but I respect those who are choosing.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the name of this episode. We respect your choice.
We respect your choice.
Just not for me.
Just not for me. Okay, this will be a good one because it's kind of also similar to what we were talking about before. How do you feel about secondhand clothes? Snooze or choose?
I absolutely adore giving away clothes. I adore it. I love going through my closet, getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and then like giving it away to thrift stores or shelters or everything like that. In this instance, we're talking about giving it away to secondhand clothing stores and then rebuying them for myself or whatever. I don't have a problem with it. I just have never done it for everyday wear.
Totally.
I generally, as an actor, I've gotten many things thrifted for like costumes or stuff like that. But I've never like gone thrifting and be like, this is something that I'm going to wear for myself.
Totally.
Now, I have been saying this year that like I am interested in possibly like thrifting like for some things. Okay. But I'll never go all the way. I'll probably be like an 80-20, 70-30 split type person.
Okay.
So I choose it.
You choose it.
I think it's great. I don't have a problem with it. I just have never done it as much. Okay. And I'm interested in doing it.
You're looking to get in. Yeah. Well, you've come to the right place because listen, I would say easily the majority of my clothes are not new. I love it. I actually am like looking at what I'm wearing right now, like randomly, like the clothes I'm wearing right now, all of it is new except for 2 of the things I'm wearing are from someone I used to date. So that's secondhand in a way.
That's secondhand. Yeah, that's 100% secondhand.
But I love it. It's my favorite thing. The only or not only, but one of the articles of clothing that I've like, this is just easier to buy new for me is pants. Because pants, it's just like, you literally just like never know what the fit is going to be. Yeah. Or like it'll say one size and it's like, that's not right, whatever. Yeah. Still, I say that and probably still at least half my pants, if not more, are used. But I think I just am like more open to buying new pants because I'm like, it's just easier.
You need to see how they look.
You have to. You have to. Yeah. And it's just so hard to find a pair of pants that fit that also if I find a brand that I like, I'm like, okay, I'll just buy like my pants from there for the next like 2 to 3 years and then whatever. But I love eBay. It's like my favorite place. I like buy so many of my clothes on eBay. I love to go to like a big thrift store. I love to go to a small thrift store. I like recently went on a trip out of the city to go to Savers and I got a bunch of clothes for the fall, which was really fun. And I love like a more like curated vintage store as well. It's like my favorite thing. Yeah. Also, I'm like the clothes are nicer when they're old. Better quality.
Yeah. Because they've been washed. And now you've seen how they've held up to like life. Yeah. And if they are still good enough by the time they become secondhand, that means, they were probably made well. So, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm choosing.
We both choose.
We both choose. I love it.
Perfect. Well, Jacquis, I'm getting pretty sleepy after this game.
You about to choose you some sleep?
Yeah, I need to go find a boneless couch to go to bed on. It's been amazing talking to you.
Same. Have a good night, Sophia.
You too, Jacquis.